You're trying. You're really trying. But somehow, nothing seems to move forward. You wake up, do what you can, go to sleep, and still feel stuck in the same place. It's exhausting. And the worst part is this question that keeps coming back. If I'm trying, why does it still feel like I'm not getting anywhere? Tonight, let's talk about that feeling, because it's more common than you think. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you're lazy. It doesn't mean you lack discipline. And it doesn't mean you don't want change badly enough. Most of the time, feeling stuck means you've been carrying too much inside, too many expectations, too many voices telling you who you should be, too many quiet fears you don't talk about. When your mind is overloaded, movement becomes heavy. Even simple things feel difficult. Here's something most people don't understand. Not all progress looks visible. Sometimes progress happens internally first. You're learning boundaries. You're becoming more self-aware. You're unlearning habits that kept you small. From the outside, it looks like nothing is happening. But inside, you're changing. And internal change always feels slow because it doesn't come with applause. There is a kind of work nobody celebrates. The work of questioning old beliefs, sitting with uncomfortable emotions, choosing not to run from yourself. This work doesn't show up on resumes. It doesn't impress people online. But it changes your life. Feeling stuck often means you're in the middle of this invisible work. And that phase feels uncomfortable because the old version of you is fading, but the new version isn't fully formed yet. When you already feel stuck, comparison becomes cruel. You look at others and think, they're moving forward. Why am I not? But you don't see their full story. You don't see what they sacrificed. You don't see what they're avoiding. You don't see what they'll struggle with later. Everyone moves at a different pace, and comparing timelines only adds pressure to a process that already needs patience. Most people think pressure creates action. Sometimes it does. But too much pressure creates paralysis. When everything feels urgent, nothing feels manageable. You don't know where to start, so you stay still. This isn't failure. It's your nervous system asking for space. Here's a quiet truth. Some people move fast because they accept any path offered to them. Others move slower because they refuse to build a life that feels wrong. If you feel stuck, it might be because you're trying to choose carefully. And that takes time. No one stays stuck forever. Being stuck is not a place you live. It's a phase you pass through, a transition. Transitions feel uncomfortable because you're leaving something familiar without knowing what comes next. But transitions are where real change happens. When you feel stuck, you don't need a big breakthrough. You need small movement, one honest decision, one small habit, one moment of rest. Progress doesn't come from forcing yourself forward. It comes from consistency when motivation is low. You may feel stuck because you're waiting to feel confident first, but confidence is built through action, not before it. You don't need certainty to move. You need courage to start imperfectly. Even slow movement is still movement. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you're falling behind. It means you're pausing to realign. And realignment is necessary if you want a life that actually fits you. Many people rush forward and spend years fixing what they built too fast. You're allowed to slow down to avoid that pain. Let this sink in. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not defective. You are not broken. You are not incapable. You are human in a complicated world. And sometimes, surviving is progress. One day, you'll look back and understand why things took time, why you needed this pause, why you needed this stillness. And you'll be grateful you didn't rush into a life that wasn't right for you. If you feel stuck tonight, breathe. You don't need to fix everything at once. Just stay. Rest if you need to. Move when you can. You're not stuck forever. You're in the middle of becoming.